Hello, users of this platform. This is a registration portal for IChO 2026. Each country have already received their country password. This is the registration process. Now this is a tutorial for the how to register and use this portal. Now let's begin. First, you have to choose your country. In this case, we are going to use test country, and of course, you should choose your country name. And as you know, you have already received your country password. We are pasting our password now. Signing. This is a dashboard of registration portal. Here you can see the timeline for the deadlines, pre-registration, payment, participation details, travel information, and invitation letters. Here you can see the deadlines for the last one. Now we are going to start pre-registration process. You should enter your first name. Now we are just going to enter our default names, and this row is fixed, so you cannot change it, and you have to choose gender and your date of birth. Example, 1st of January 2000 here, and your email. It should be available email. We can contact with you via this email address, and your phone number with your country code. Now I'm just entering the just random numbers, and you can enter your delegation size for the expected one, of course. Head mentor, it will be maximum 1, and for mentor also its maximum size is 1. For students, you can enter maximum 4, as you know already. Now we entered 4 observers, 1, and guest. Let's add remote translator for this case, and I will explain this role also. And there will not be any fee for remote translator, and as you know, it already says it's a remote, and they will participate in this Olympics online. Let's add 1 only and submit pre-registration process here. So now you can see all details here. Then you can go to the payment. Here your invoice will be generated automatically. Let's download it and see it. Your name, coordinator name, email address, and this is your fee, team registration, this observer and guest. So this is our credits for payment instruction for the payment process. Now you can see the fee breakdown table here, and after reading this instruction, you can upload the file which is a proof that you already paid the participation fee. Now I will just open and download this invoice here. In this case, your status will be changed, and now you can see the pending verification. After admin confirmed and accepted your check for the payment, you can move to other steps. And here you can see your uploaded proof. As you know, it's already our invoice, which I uploaded to the portal. So before uploading this payment proof, you could also change your information here in pre-registration process, but now I already uploaded our payment proof, so I cannot edit this coordinator and team size information here. Now let's wait for admin confirmation. Now we got the confirmation, and just we have to refresh this page. Now you can see the admin approved your payment status. So now we can move to next step, which is participation registration. Here you can see consent form for student and commitment form, and also consent form for mentors, observers, and guests. Now let's add member first. I highly recommend you to start with role. So let's first head mentor. I will fill the must have one, which has a star here, and you can also fill all blanks here, and of course name for badge, which you want to see your badge during the Olympics, your email address, your passport series, and please enter valid date of birth here. Role, head mentor, and gender, male here. Your t-shirt size, please be careful while choosing this, and you will be provided this size t-shirt during the Olympic. So let's choose XS here. Your dietary requirements, here you can see the options: normal, halal, vegetarian, vegan, kosher, and other. If you choose other, you can also specify what you want to eat during the Olympics. And let's enter. If you have any medical requirements, kind of allergies or medical conditions, please include here also. This one is optional. And here's the preference for your accommodation. It's okay if it's okay for you twin room. There will not be any fee, but for the single room, as you can see, there will be additional fee for this. Let's choose single one for seeing this how it works. Continue and passport scan. Passport, profile photo. I'm just uploading templates for this, and signed consent form. Consent form for team leaders. Yeah. I have read and agreed to the IChO 2026 regulation and rules. These rules is also given in our website. You can see and read it. And as you know, it's international regulations. Let's add member. Oh, Here you can see invalid file type. Only PDF, JPEG, and PNG allowed. In this case, I have to upload again this information. Well, I will upload the PDF file here instead of passport scan because it's file format not approved. And consent form. Participant added successfully. So you can see your profile photo and you can edit here also. And your name, passport, date of birth, gender, t-shirt size, diet, and actions. Here you can edit your information and you can see single room invoice status is pending. If you edit this one, for example, let's add here some info. And I will save changes. You can see it's already saved. For students, you can also see their exam language preference. For example, if you want Arabic, let's choose Arabic. Now we can move to the next page. Here also almost the same information, but for students, there will be also one section about the color vision information. We have to ask about this because during the Olympics, it will be really necessary for us, especially for practical exam. I'm just entering random words. So if you don't have anyone, just choose none. Then continue. Passport scan. Just I'm uploading PDF file, any PDF file, profile photo, signed consent form, and commitment form. Please, while filling these forms, be careful and enter your information carefully. I agree for these rules and I accept it. And add member. Now you can see participant added successfully. Now with this step, you will do for all participants. And the last one you can see only we have left remote translator. Now I'm just entering. So name the remote translator. For this case, we don't have to enter name for batch. So email address to contact with them during the Olympics. Gender and translation language. Let's choose Chinese traditional one. Continue. So here, no need for this preference about accommodation or their t-shirt size. Continue. Passport scan, profile photo, and last member of the team have already added, and it shows team already full. You can see and edit this information until the deadline is already finished. You can see the dashboard. You have already completed pre-registration process payment, but if you prefer single room, so as you know already, here also we have extra payment and it will be showed automatically in this case. And participant details we completed, but it will be open until June 1st. After this date, you cannot edit this information. Please be careful and be on time. So you can see the team participants, 9 members you already added, and payment. You can see also 3 pending for this payment. I can also see in this payment section single room surcharge. So let's download invoice and I will upload proof. In this case, this document, and after admin approved, we can move to the next step. So let's wait for this one will be changed to the approved status. From admin panel, we already approved the check of this payment, and let's refresh the page, and here you can see the status will already change it to the approved one. Now let's enter the travel information. At travel info, now you can see all members of the participants, delegation members. If all of them will come at once, let's select all. But if someone's date is other one and don't match with others, you can add extra or another date for this student. Arrival date, arrival time, and of course, don't forget about the time zone. In Tashkent, time zone is +4. Now you can see we have already filled all fields, and you can add travel info here. Now you can see all information added about the travel information. Only we have led annotations section. So let's move to this part. Now you can see how it works. Annotation section. So if you generate the annotation for the head mentor, you can see it's already generated, and you can download here your annotation to the Olympiad. Let's see your name, passport series, and role in this Olympiad. And if you change it, for example, you have entered your name by mistake, and you want to edit your name, for example, let's edit this one and quit TUI and save changes. Now you have to regenerate your annotation, and after it's generated, you can download the correct one. Now you can see quit UI with your full name. Now you can see all our annotations are generated, and you can see this timeline is filled with completed process. Now we already finished our tutorial for the registration process. Thank you for your attention, and see you in July in Tashkent, Uzbekistan. Bye bye.